Hello and welcome to the 3D Interactive Media Development Modules Coursework 2, second submission, which is the peer review process video. We are team 3. My name is Naflan and my teammates are Shimeshi, Temia and Disal. Today we will be peer reviewing team 2's work in progress video for their second coursework. Now I'd like to congratulate them on implementing and their progress so far. Very well done on that. Just to give a briefing of their project, their game is a Lego zombie survival game, as I remember, and it's called Lego Ring Survival Showdown. Now after reviewing this video with my teammates, we decided to give you sort of two suggestions to work on. The first one being the combat system and the second one being the audio system. Now combat system, why we thought of adding this as part of our review is because ultimately you are making a survival game, a survival fighting game. The Lego Ring Survival Showdown title itself says it's a fighting game. So the most important aspect for a fighting game is to have a combat system, and our project personally does not have a combat system, so we might not be the best people to say this, but having a really good combat system will make or break the game. Because I've personally played games that might not look the best but have an amazing combat fighting style, so that you feel like playing the game, you feel like beating the bosses, you feel like progressing through the levels. So a combat system is really important for a game like this. We made a very sample project just to show what a really nice interactive combat system would look like. Now the model and animations are all taken from Mixamo. Not sure if I'm getting the name right. Mixamo. That's where I got the models from. The character and the animations and everything are from there. I have added a small script and an animation controller and figured the logic behind the animations to play. If I were to play this project, now you'd see I'm gonna click once and the character throws a jab. If I click twice, jab cross, and you can predict what the next one would be. It will be a jab cross hook if I click 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now you can see it's fun when the game is interactive and nice like this. Like when you click once, the character throws a jab, twice a jab cross, and you can break your movement in half as well. So if I click twice, it's just a jab cross and he'll go back to resting. Whereas if I click once, it's just a jab. So like there's interactivity in the combat system. Like if I want to throw just a jab, it's just a jab. If I want to throw combos, I can throw combos. That sort of combat system makes the game really fun to play and more interactive. So that's why we wanted to mention it's maybe by the end of the project you will have a very cool and nice combat system, although I'm not sure how you're gonna get the Lego characters joints working, because unlike the character here, which if I were to show spine, hips, spine 1, spine 2, shoulder, arm, this forearm joint is there for this character, but then the Lego character does not have many joints because it's a toy kind of model. So I'm not sure how you're going to work around with the fighting style and the combat system, but you can do anything you want as long as the combat system works. Second thing that we wanted to mention was a sound system or an audio system, because sound is information. So most games, they do a really good job on implementing a sound system, because you can tell the user when you're getting hit just by the sound, and you can tell the user when you're landing a hit just by a sound cue. Especially these shooting games, they do it really well. Like when you land a headshot, they play a different noise than a body shot, so that way your brain can distinguish the difference between a body shot and a headshot. I think that's really cool. And if you can also implement a sound system, this can be done at the last part of the implementation. That's totally fine whenever you want to do it, and it's fine if you don't have to create the sound totally from scratch. You can always import them. That's what we are planning to do as well. But know when to add the sound, like when you want the sound to play and when you don't want it to play. Know when to do that, because that also can make the game really good. So again, to summarize, a combat system and a sound system, those are our reviews or sort of positive points that we'd like to give to you to make the game even better. And good luck with your project, and thank you for watching.